Since 2011, Clever Communities in Action, also known as CCIA, has led the push to inform, inspire, and empower. CCIA is a unique nonprofit organization that advocates for positive cultural representation while creating educational opportunities that inspire African American youth, families, and communities to fulfill their maximum potential. CCIA sees the best in our youth and communities. We're teaching life skills and promoting self-value and worth via literacy initiatives and advocacy. CCIA innovatively works to dismantle the literacy gap that exists among many African American children in our schools.
We're tackling the importance of reading and the foundation of reading and motivating children to read. Even as they become powerful readers, that they have the self-esteem to go and do and affect change and be who and what they want to be as a phenomenal reader.
Watching them interact with the books and listening to their comments, it was almost like an aha of like, where have we been? We are really in books, we're writing books, and we are authors and illustrators of books. So I think the impact really became more alive when the students made the connection that I can do this too. I don't have to read about someone else or someone that doesn't look like me, but all right, I can do this.
Clever Communities in Action. It is a secret weapon. It has the ability to get communities to see and understand that they are the change that they've been waiting for.
CCIA is currently offering 2 amazing programs that address the literacy gap for African American students. The Read to Lead program confronts the issues that children are more likely to love reading when they can relate to the characters and stories. CCIA works with elementary schools to place culturally affirming books to excite students while empowering educators. With book placement and our presentations, we fill a void and boost literacy.
And so we have become an organization that people look to when it's like, okay, we need this type of literature, and even training people about the importance of this type of literature and the importance of cultural representation when it comes to dealing with our youth.
We believe that if you can get culturally sensitive books into the hands of those students at an early age and they start to see themselves in the books, we'll be a leg up and we'll be far ahead of where we are in terms of closing that achievement gap.
The Razor Sharp Readers program combines literacy, mentorship, and incentives in neighborhood barbershops, a staple in the African American community. The Razor Sharp Reader Corner, located in the shops, is a personal haven, stocked with culturally affirming books that interest African American boys. The program allows children to increase their love of reading in a positive and familiar environment.
When you start adding up all of these components, and you have men who are in the shop who are giving positive affirmations and interacting with the children with the process of reading, I mean, it's just a win for everybody.
At the same time, what we're also now beginning to do, we're reaching out to institutions of higher learning to actually provide a more scientific research-based report that validates what we believe, that there is a correlation between putting that kind of reading material in the hands of those children and their ability to be successful long-term.
On the 2015 National Assessment of Educational Progress, only 18% of African American 4th graders were proficient in reading. There is an achievement gap among African American children. One of the factors is a lack of literature that's relevant to their experiences. CCIA strongly believes it takes the entire village to successfully raise our children. As an important member of the village, CCIA invites you to join us in this life-changing work. Visit us at www.clevercommunities.org and know that your tax-deductible contribution will not only help a child, but it will also be a priceless investment in our collective future.